She's got something she's hiding.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering.
You find Safi hot in like a mean way?
I've seen nosebleeds like that
Nice.
before. So you can run, or you can follow me.
She kind of reminds me of a Jersey Shore. The one that's always around Snooki.
Your choice.
JWoww. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So she was. What was her power?
I don't know.
Oh.
I like this music. Now this music makes sense. Interesting. And a blood.
So there's another one.
Whoa, really?
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's a bit of like a reach.
That's crazy.
That's a reach.
That's crazy that 60%
Her mom wanted
agreed.
her to be a part of her life so bad.
Oh my god. I did not find Loretta in the storm. Huh, I didn't even see her. Max did not reflect at the bowling alley. I didn't see a place to reflect. I probably just missed a lot of stuff. I feel like when something crazy is going on, I'm less likely to like take a look around my surroundings because it seems so detrimental. Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. What else we got? Whoa, a whopping 5%? That's crazy. Hang on, you can't see this, but that's kind of crazy. Let me check this out. 5% of people got Yasmin. Wait, got the option that Yasmin fought the board to remain president. That's crazy. I can't believe that's such a small number. I wonder what made it that way. Gwen chose to move on from Caledon. There we go. Max did not reflect. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. I don't know. I feel so mixed because it's like if you agreed to that, I feel like I was agreeing to do something bad. Like, no, I don't think it's a good idea to just keep using your powers if it creates outcomes like that. Like, that's crazy. I got a lot of mixed feelings though about this one. I feel like the ending just fell like really, really flat. Like, that's my only complaint. Like, after the bar scene, if they would have just ended it there, I feel like it would have made the ending like a little worse. But I feel like because they did have that little like teaser at the end, it made it end a little bit better, where it kind of like made a little bit more sense, but at the same time was kind of like, I don't know, it seemed like what Joan said, it was like, it seemed like it was hyping us up for something big to happen and then nothing happened. But maybe they did that intentionally, like leaving it on a cliffhanger, because it did say Max Caulfield will return. So I'm assuming there might be some DLC, or maybe they're gonna keep adding on to the franchise. I think that that would be dope, just to keep adding on to it. The Life is Strange universe is really beautiful. I think this game was a very good contribution to it. I know with like Before the Storm especially, there was some very high expectations, but I feel like they lived up to the hype. They lived up to the name, and the story was very good. I feel like it was something you could really get invested to and like attach to all the characters. I do think it kind of sucked that like, I feel like it would have been cool to see Chloe like actually like in the flesh. Like, I was almost expecting at the bar part where Moses mentioned Chloe, I almost expected Amanda, like when Amanda was walking over before they showed like her face, they just showed somebody walking over. I was almost expecting that to be Chloe, like she was gonna like come here, like Moses had contacted her and she was like gonna join forces with us to try to take Safi down. Yeah, I know, I see it, the grass is glitching, but I feel like that could have been really dope. if they would have had Chloe in it
Well,
somehow.
now I know that he meant like they understood that Chloe wasn't a romantic, like, but she was. They know that she was hiding her,
Yeah.
so they figured it had something to do with her.
Yep. With her trying to hide her past of like the storm. This was very, very well executed. It seemed like it came out of the blue though. So it was really exciting to get to play this. Really beautiful. And there's a bush glitching the fuck out in the corner. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I find it strange that like we didn't have any sort of like glitching or anything throughout the game, but then now that we're on the menu, like just kind of reflecting on the game, it's like having a little dance party back there. I love the cat too. The cat was such a cool little nice touch. It sucks that we had to give it back though. I wish we could have kept him forever. And like the idea that there's this world out there of like other powers too. Like I think this was the very first game that they actually had multiple people in the game with multiple different powers. Like that is an entirely new concept, that the worlds of people having powers have never crossed like that before. So that's crazy that they did that. That was so unexpected. I did want to replay this game. Probably like choosing some different significant choices, like obviously if Chloe lived or died, and then as well as like joining forces with Safi if we agree or refuse. I am tempted to see what happens if we agree with that, as well as in chapter 1 if we say that Chloe died. So I'm not really sure how we should approach that, and like how I want to go about trying something else to see what's up with it. But the achievements seem really good. I always like to reflect on the game achievements because achievements are of course very important to me, but it seems like without trying you can get half of all the achievements. I feel like that's really good. I feel like games shouldn't be too difficult to get the achievements for them. I missed a lot of collectibles, which is probably just because I got so drawn into the game that I kind of like stopped looking around. So we can easily do that. There's some hidden achievements. Dude, this feature is so cool. Like being able to reveal the details for secret achievements without having to Google it. I love that. I don't know when that happened, when Xbox introduced that, but that makes my heart so happy to see. Played through Life is Strange double exposure with both outcomes. That's what we need to do. Helped timid guy get to the bathroom. I don't know who that is. Took all possible photos. Romanced only. No, thank you. That's awful. Romance neither Amanda nor Irvin. Oh, that's interesting. Romance both? Oh my god, playa. Oh my god. Committed the crimes. Oh shit. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Oopsie daisies. Where was I? Found everything to decorate Hellerton with? I don't know what that is. Watered both plants. Interacted with everyone's project. Collected all possible clues for the evidence box. Solved the puzzle blocks. Never cashed in your favor from Ben. Yeah, so I mean, this isn't too bad. There's just a little bit of cleaning up to do. I do think on stream right now, though, I want to go see what happens with those alternative endings and then kind of go from there, because I'm not quite ready to wrap up stream yet. I don't know how we should do this, though, so I'm guessing we just do a chapter select and go from there.